accessed it. The reason that we couldn't run it right away is that we wanted to protect the privacy of this young woman. And if there's any hope in this story, it's that this 22-year-old woman went into the water in the Ingram, Texas area, which is about 20 miles upstream. So all those parents who are waiting for word, there's one miracle story that a woman who was swept away up there ended up here. Let's get right to that video so you can see what happened at around 8 o'clock this morning after the girl was swept all the way from Ingram all the way to Center Point, Texas. The homeowner here says he went out on his deck and he heard somebody screaming for help. And when he came out on his deck, he had to look way across the river. And when he did, he looked into the trees and he saw this woman being sheltered by a huge cypress tree. One limb had already been ripped off and another was about to be ripped off, but she had been in the tree for several hours at that point already because she was swept out of her campground, out of her tent at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so he heard her screaming. He came out here. They said that was amazing. Had gone over 4 dams and been dropped. She told them the story of fighting refrigerators, dodging recreational vehicles as she traveled down that long 20-mile stretch of being wiped away. So when she got here, she was checked up by the paramedics. She had a few bumps and bruises, a few scrapes, but the medics had to go on. The rescue personnel had to go on. So they left her here in this home with the lovely neighbors who heard her call for help and responded. And these kinds of hero stories are being reported and being repeated throughout the hill country. And if there's any hope at all that somebody could still be out there in the floodwater as the waters continue to recede and as property owners